Going on, gang? This is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today I want to do a review on a Benchmade 2019 Benchmade um, Bellingham knife. I just recently got this knife. I want to show it to you. Um, there it is. And one of the couple of the reasons that I got this knife is that first and foremost, that it had a Persian blade. Okay, Persian blade. What does that mean? I'll show it to you in a second. And then the other reason that I bought this knife from this company, Benchmade, is because it's made in the USA. So I'm proud to buy things that are made in the USA. Okay. Now, I don't need a tariff or some kind of government telling me that I need to buy stuff from the USA because I believe in free trade. Okay. But I personally prefer to buy something that's made in the USA, like a knife like this. Okay. Automatic versus, a Chinese made knife. Not to say there's nothing wrong with Chinese made knives, because there are some great companies out there that make Chinese made knife. Um, but going to the story, why did I get this? Well, I have a lot of different high end knives, like Microtech, etc. And I had a Benchmade for about 5, 6 years. When I went homeless, I took it with me. I used the crap out of it, and it still worked really, really good. So I wanted to get an automatic, right? I wanted to get an automatic. And so I was looking for different types of knives. Okay, this one cost me 250 bucks. Um, it's a little on the expensive side for knives, but not the most expensive. All right. And the reason I got it is because this is a Persian blade. If you guys don't know, I'm Persian, and so the Persian cultures, believe it or not, is in America extremely. From the U.S. Constitution, Thomas Jefferson used a lot of the Persian um, paperwork, I guess you want to call it, their old paperwork of government to use like the U.S. Constitution, all the way to the culture of knives, Persian cats, Persian rugs. You guys heard about it. So I bought this knife because it had a Persian blade on it, and it was made in America, right? And it was an automatic. Now there was a lot of different choices out there for me to buy, but I went with Benchmade. I have a couple of Microtech knives, and I've done reviews about them. I'll do it again. But what's really cool is that I'm supporting Americans. This is a very, 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 very nice knife. I mean, it has a great head. Um, it has decent blade. Is 154, and it's very, very cool, right? I mean, I have another knife right here. If you guys want me to do a review on this one, I can do a review on this one. This is another American-made knife. So, guys, I love America, right? And I do a lot of reporting on the collapse, but that's because I love America and I don't want it to collapse. Um, but here's another knife that's from a company in Oregon. This is a company in Oregon. This is a company in Oregon. Guys, look, even my shoes are made in America. These are Kins, right? These are a company made in Oregon. So I prefer to buy American-made goods, not because there's tariffs, because I like to support the country, right? I like to support the workers uh, of America. So that's why I personally never shop at Walmart. I shouldn't say never, but 99.9% I never go to Walmart because I don't want to buy Chinese-made stuff. So I don't need government to tell me we should have tariffs. I'm already doing it by myself, right? So I support Americans. And one of the reasons I bought this knife is because it was made in America. The other is because it had a great blade shape to it, the Persian blade. And it's very, very smooth, and it's automatic, and it has what's called a more than usual safety lock mechanism. So it doesn't collapse on you, right? Now, this is a pretty big knife. Overall, it's almost like 9 inches. The blade is almost 4 inches long. And I got this serration type because, if you're in the field, you're camping, you're hiking, whatever, sometimes you need all this stuff to cut rope or cut harder materials. And my Microtech knives, for example, they didn't have that. And I have two Microtech knives, and I wish I did get that. That's why when I ordered this knife as well, I got the serration. So overall, I just got it. I'll leave you a review in 4 or 5 years and see what I think about it. But so far, it's a pretty amazing knife. It's a one-handed knife. I can operate it. Uh, very fast for the size of it. And unlike this knife, it pulls into my pocket very, very good and pulls out really, really fast. And I'm happy with it, guys. I'll give you an update in the long term. If you guys want to hear some testimonials or reviews on my other knife like Microtech or this company CRKT or Benchmade, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to do reviews for you. So if you're interested in a knife, you might want to check out Benchmade. They're made in America, uh, in Oregon. And if you like autos, you might want to check out this knife right here called the Bellingham, guys. Remember, it has a Persian blade to it, and it's a beautiful knife. You can use it for your everyday carry, and cut boxes and ropes. And if you're ever in a car wreck, you could cut your seat belt. Just because the other day, I saw a gentleman burning up in his car, which is pretty crazy, and it was off the highway. The guy tried to pull over, and because the car was burning and going fast with uh, fuel. It was an accelerant and the wind. And it was on fire and he wasn't able to get out. And the firefighters or whatever, they were, I guess they didn't want to go approach him because they were scared that the car was going to blow. And I thought to myself, man, maybe the guy is trying to get to his seatbelt and he just couldn't because he's burning up and it's a lot of pain. And that's why it's always good to have a knife with you so you can cut through stuff versus trying to hit that little button when it's plastic and it's melting away. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Click the like button. And thank you, Benchmade, for a great product. And thanks for hiring Americans to make these great products. And I didn't have a problem with paying 250 for American made good. That's going to last me 10 to 6 years. No problem at all. Much love to you guys. See you later.